lives in a monochrome world, looking from the side through her lonely eyes. It reflects the ocean and stars, but her cry echoes around the simple loss of love in her heart, making this whole fairy tale a lie. Mirth and sorrow's tender embrace, this was never meant to happen. The light of the day, the only reason you have to stay. Hear me sing my song and just keep holding on.
Okay, hi everybody and welcome back to Cinderella Phenomenon. Alright. Did we leave off at a question? No, we left off talking to Laura. Because she's bae. And forever will be. Ever and ever. How are those lessons of yours going? I hope you're not giving anyone a difficult time. No, not at all. You know what you're talking about. I'm the only one having a difficult time. Have you tried pairing up with someone? Pairing up? Some of the people in the tavern pair up to assist each other. Two heads are better than one, as they say. It's not a bad idea, but the problem is with her. Who's going to volunteer to pair up with the Ice Princess? She has a point. People may not glare at me anymore, but it does not escape me that I am still disliked. Most of the boarders at the mansion volunteered to help her, remember? And I haven't heard of any of them retract their offers. Why does my dog decide to eat when I decide to record? It's only a matter of time. Stop it, Delora. You're so mean. It's your choice, Princess. Pairing up is only a suggestion. Karma. Would pairing up with someone really help me break my curse? What if they end up being an annoyance instead? Princess? Oh, baby, you're so cute. Excuse me, Princess. Ugh. I'm sorry for disturbing you, but you've just been staring at your tray and the customer's waiting for his order. Of course. Dolor has me helping Anise today. The market is unexpectedly busy and they cannot keep up with all the customers. Stop daydreaming, Sexto. Food does not deliver itself. I don't need you to tell me that. At least the broom didn't say hi to us today. I stretch out on my bed. The stiff mattress does little to soothe my aching muscles. I was on my feet the entire day, struggling to keep up with the steady stream of people that came into the margin. I've never seen the margin this busy. I roll onto my stomach and bury my face into my pillow. My arms and legs protest the movement. I refuse to live this type of life much longer. I need to break this curse as soon as possible. Why don't you pair up with someone? Pairing up might not be such a bad idea. Oh, what am I looking at? What? What? I can pick. Why can't I pick these two, though? How odd. Well, I assume you're Karma. Herpa-derpa, so boop! We're there, guys! We have done it! We have entered the Karma world. I decided to go search for Karma as soon as I'm done with Mr. Broom. Or as soon as it's done with me. He should be sitting at the bar or at a table. I find him at the usual table, talking to Waltz, who has his hand on a box. Why, if it isn't the princess, lovely morning, isn't it? It is the same as any other. Nonsense, every morning brings new opportunities, right, Waltz? I guess so. Every day there's another chance for a good deed, princess. Right. No clever comments today, princess. I do so enjoy them. Maybe coming to Karma was a bad idea. I would love to stay and offer advice, but Walt and I better be off. We do have work to do. You mean that you're going to put me to work? Work? Parfait asked us to pick up some provisions for the tavern. She asked us, but in the end, it'll be me carrying everything. The small boy. You'd make a lady carry everything. Karma suddenly stops, then whirls to look at me with wide eyes. Oh, I cannot say that I like the glimmer in his eyes. How would you like to help Princess Sexto? I'm sure this would count as one of your good deeds. I'm pretty sure that's not how it works. Oh, Walt, you're no fun. Helping Karma carry things does not sound pleasant, but I'll go. Truly? Oh my, Walt, it seems I will not be requiring your assistance today. Princess, are you sure? Perhaps this might be considered good. Besides, I'll finally get to leave this place for the first time since I've been here. I'm sure. Okay, take good care of the princess, Karma. Of course. I still can't figure out what his curse is. It's gonna drive me up a wall. For the rest of the day, Karma takes me to different shops around the town, reading off a long list and giving me the coins to buy things. I notice that the townspeople treat me nicely when the two of us are together. I do not understand why everyone likes Miss Karma so much, but maybe it's because they do not really know him. That was a loaded sentence. Him, her, it, those pronouns everywhere. We stop in the middle of the town and sit in a small cafe on the outskirts to take a break. Miss Karma is still a picture of elegance. Why do you dress like a woman? Come on! Just don't get so close to me. Just answer like not so loud. Why is this even a secret? It's related to my curse. I mentioned that before, didn't I? Yes, but what is it? What was your curse again? Karma was the only people person at the tavern who did not share what his curse was. Is knowing my curse even so important? Yes, I'm gonna die if you don't tell me. You know what my curse is, so tell me what yours is. You dragged me around town to help you carry things. But Princess, those weren't even my things. They weren't mine either. Okay, I'll tell you, though it is very sad. I do not think my curse is meant to be a happy thing. What? I have the beauty's curse. It is what forces people to fall in love with me every time they see my handsome face. Handsome face? Is that really a curse? Does not seem awful. That does not seem like an awful lot at all. Oh, I should open my guide. Excuse me a second. I gotta open that guide, guys. Oops. Community guides. Yeah, spoilers. Karma. It's terrible. Is that the right answer? Okay, I guess. What? Most people don't agree with me. It does not make sense for a witch to cast a good curse on you. I guess it doesn't, does it? Thank you, Princess Sexto. Why is he thanking me? Yes! High five! Go me! Boop! Still, it feels like I'm missing something. Is that really the entirety of his curse? But don't people fall in love with you when you are a woman as well? No, Princess, that love is admiration or appreciation, sometimes lust. And when you're a man, they swarm to me like moths to a light. It becomes suffocating. Whom does it affect? The curse only affects women, and it is a condition of the curse that they be a woman and that I be a man. It's part of the fairy tale. What fucking fairy tale is that? Which fairy tale? The one with... Oh, Karma suddenly stands up and points at a man selling red apple-like candies. He pulls me over, insisting that we try one. I just skipped that line. Whoops. I try to bring up the subject of the curse again, but to no avail. Fuck. Karma somehow manages to be distracted for the rest of the day and is able to effectively dodge my question. Is Karma hiding something from me? Why would he? I thought pairing up meant helping each other break our curses. Does he not want to break his curse? It's gonna be awful hard to date you. If you don't. Oh, thank you so much, Sexto. We're in dire need of these supplies. I supervised her well, didn't I? Oh, shut the fuck up. Of course, dear. You didn't do anything. Princess, you wounded me. It's the truth. But we had that nice talk. You avoided half of my questions. Karma let out an exasperated sigh that becomes a very forced yawn. I'm going to bed. I hate you! Today has been a tiring day. Please excuse me, darling. Sleep well. I hate you. Well, Karma. Sleep well, Karma. Well, Karma, really? Karma walks away, leaving me alone with Parfait. He's not so bad, you know. I do not know why I agreed to work with him. It's all me, dude. It's all me. Give him a chance, Sexto. I did not get a single good deed today. It's not just about the act, but about the intentions. Did Karma just use me, then? I am tired. I'm going to bed. Tonight I will rethink my partnership. We will not! It has already been decided. I barely slept that night. When I wake up the next day, my body is sore from carrying supplies around town yesterday. The more I think about Karma, the more anger that boils inside me. How could I not have gotten a good deed yesterday? I decided to find him first thing in the morning. Hey, you! Pretty lady! I see him at his usual table, once again staring out the window. A dark aura seems to surround him, and I notice that no one is sitting with him today. Look over to my dog that's eating. He's like, huh? Come here, Tucky. Don't do that. Karma. He keeps staring outside. Sorry, it tickled me. He keeps staring outside. And his eyes are glassy. Karma! Oh, Princess, good morning. Oh, dear. It is far from good morning. I did not sleep at all last night. What a shame. His voice is surprisingly cold, his tone rather dismissive. I was too busy thinking about yesterday. You told me that helping you would maybe help me complete my good deed. I pointed my necklace, which hasn't changed at all since I received it. Do you see? No. Not another piece. You get pieces added to your glass slipper. That's charming. I was thinking that pairing up with you was a bad idea. Oh, don't make them sad. Princess, did you just say that you were paired up with me? Oh, they didn't even know. I did, you must have known. Oh my, I assumed that you just wanted to help me. I didn't know we were pairing up with anyone. That's right, I never told him directly I wanted to— Hey, get off of that. I never told him directly that I wanted to pair up. Should I have? Probably. It's like dating somebody and you don't tell the other person that you're dating them. It's kind of weird. Well, it does not matter what I say anymore because I don't think you can help me. Princess, I can't help you do a good deed. You have to do them on your own. I can present you with opportunities, though. Opportunities? We start first by thawing the ice around your heart. So even Karma's calling me the Ice Princess. At least I speak my mind and don't pretend to be someone I'm not. Ouch. I do not promise things I cannot deliver, either. Princess, I do believe you misinterpreted my words yesterday. It's not my fault. Patience is a virtue. Now, if you could, I would like some time alone. I did not sleep well yesterday. Oh, baby, okay? Random voice didn't sleep well. Oh dear, that makes all three of us. Who? No. Weird how I saw that one coming. Shit, didn't read that. I turn around and see Rumpel appear at the front door. He strides towards the table with a confident grin on his face and then takes another seat. Karma lets out a sigh. Foul man, what are you doing here? You flirt with a man once and he hates you, is that it? No, you flirt with a man and then you insult him unnecessarily. Oh, I thought that was all in good fun. Something about the expression on Rumpel's face tells me that it's not true at all. Are they always going to be at each other's throats now? What are you doing here, Rumpel? I couldn't help but overhear that you were looking for a partner. No. I thought I might offer my assistance since I know that I can make you far happier than this fool over here. Excuse me? Would you like me to hit you again? What is the problem, sir? I only can provide assistance where you could not. Rumpel turns to me, grabs my hand, and winks at me. Get it off! Get it! Hand sanitizer! I've got hand sanitizer everywhere. Just. What do you say, Princess? We could be wonderful partners, and in no time, I swear I would have your heart aflutter. What? Aw, is Karma getting protective? That's sweet. Before I could slap his hand away, Karma slaps him instead. I cannot help but the surprise on my face. Would you like another slap? I am no mood for pleasantries today. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't know how I ever mistook you for a lady. You're the most brutish man here. Jesus Christ. Oh, jeez. It sounds like just clapping. Doesn't hurt. A slap for each cheek, darling. Would you like a third? Rumpel stands up abruptly. Rumpel stands up abruptly from the table and glares at Karma. I can almost see the electricity bouncing between the two of them as they stare over my head and at each other. I see Jurian walk towards us with a stern look on his face. I would never hurt a person unnecessarily. I don't resort to violence. Then that gives me all the openings I need. The guide says stand up for Rumpel. But it doesn't make any sense. Okay. matter how annoying Rumpel is, I don't think he deserves to be abused so much. Besides, Karma does not usually lash out like this. I moved to stand in front of Rumpel. Princess, look at me, I'm helping you. This is pathetic, Karma. I know you're not in the mood for pleasantries, but that is no excuse to hurt Rumpel. Princess, please move. I don't want to. I'm staying right here. You're acting like a petulant child. Sorry, that word escaped me for a second. Sorry, I needed a drink. Fine, you're right. I wasn't expecting him to so easily admit to a mistake. I turned to Rumpel. I was only standing up for you, Rumpel, because Karma is annoying me. I looked down at my necklace, but there's no extra piece. So that wasn't a good deed either. Oh, you tried. Alright, what's happening over here? Jurianne comes to stand in front of us, her expression stern. Oh, nothing, my sweet. I was just showing myself out. Thank you, Princess Sexto. Rumpel leaves and I am alone with Karma. He slips back down to his chair. After making sure that he won't do anything rash, Jurianne leaves us. Yay. Sorry, Princess. It appears I was being a child. Rumpel is harmless and there was no reason for me to act so uncivilized as I did. What would Father think? Oh, no! Not the daddy issues! Father? Oh, it's nothing, but please, if you would, can you give me some time alone? Fine. I leave Karma sitting there by himself and return to the front of the tavern where Anise has more chores waiting for me. Today I have to work as a server, which is still better than working with Mr. Broom. The usual people are at the tavern and I overhear conversations as I work. At one point, Garland walks over at the bar and Anise serves him a drink. He looks sullen and I watch him curiously for a few moments. Then I notice he's staring at Jurianne, who is talking sternly to two drunken men continuously clacking their bottles together at the table. If you make too much of a scene here, you're going to bother the other customers. But the same people are here all the time, eh? We're not bothering anyone, huh? Garland looks so agitated. What's wrong with him? I will not stand to have you call me that again. Loosen up, woman. You may have been a knight of the palace before, but you got no such title now. Oh, dear. Garland stands up and I can see silent anger in his eyes. A few people at the bar look up at him with worry. I may have no title, but I still demand respect. Sir Garland, are you okay? He looks back at us almost like he's coming out of a trance. Aw, he loves her. Ah. Fine, sorry about that, ladies. Ah. He sits back down, glancing once more at Jurianne. Jurianne? As he continues speaking to the men. As she continues speaking to the men. What crap. They glance at Garland warily, with their expressions more somber. Somber? Why was he acting that way? Garland's usually more composed. Princess, is something on your mind? No. I brush all thoughts of what just transpired from my mind as I return to my work. Hours go by and my body protests to all of the leaning I have to do. Even though I had to carry a lot around town yesterday, it was nice to be out for a while. Maybe I'm better off helping him just to avoid the chores in here. At least it stops me from being worked to the bone. Oh, Princess, you're going to do very well today. Oh, thank you. I always perform like this. You're doing very well tonight. But today you're delivering everything really quickly. Do you mean to say that I don't perform well on other days? No, Princess, I only mean to say that today your performance is even better than normal. Is that supposed to be a compliment? Yes! Oh my gosh, you poor thing. I walk away from Anise, who stares after me sadly. If she wanted to give me a compliment, she could have said something that wasn't so backhanded. As the tavern clears for the day, I finally have the time to sit down and relax. As I'm sitting there, Waltz pulls up a chair and sits in front of me. Hey, buddy. Hello, Princess. I heard from Anise that you were excellent at your job today. Congratulations on improving. Gosh. Princess. So you're mocking me now, too. Princess, I think you're taking things too seriously. The intention of a compliment is to, well, compliment someone. We're not making fun of you. You are implying that I am not normally as good as this. At this. Wow. We never said you weren't good at this, only that you're better today. Let me give you an example. I put on a puppet show for kids. Oh, great. Sometimes the children come to me and say, that show was even better than usual. So the children are telling you that your shows aren't normally satisfactory. Not at all. The children always smile regardless of whether they really like the show. So long as you're trying your best, that's all that matters. The people in the bar are always smiling when you deliver the food to them, aren't they? No, no one likes me here. Maybe if you smiled, they would smile back. I'm not going to smile for any of them. I do not owe them anything. You don't need to owe anyone a smile. Any smile isn't owed is fake. Princess, damn! I'm leaving Waltz. I want some time to myself. He tried. Give him some brownie points. That boy tried. I walked upstairs in my bedroom, pointedly ignoring the look of sadness on Walt's face. See, you walk away with sad people, you're never gonna get anywhere. I have been sleeplessly laying in my bed for hours. Sometimes I hear the sounds of people walking through the hallways. Who are you up at this time of night? I need to leave and get some fresh air. I'm gonna end it now here, guys. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!